own 4 small businesses. I'm good at plenty of things. Taking no for an answer ain't one of them.
Daddy's in over his head.
You're asking us to reduce the family's medical bills due to hardship.
No, I'm asking you to erase them. All of them. Was that funny?
Kevin, Jesus Revolution saw incredible success. Why is this story the perfect film to produce following up that film?
Jesus Revolution, obviously a big success in theaters when it came out. So we thought, you know what, why not follow this up with a story that every man can relate to?
Hi, Sharon.
Yes, ma'am.
I just wanted to come by and give you this.
I just made dinner if you want to stay.
Would love to.
What are you doing? I met this woman. She's a mess.
Perfect, she'll fit right in.
Here we have Ordinary Angels, about these ordinary people, a hairdresser, a roofer, that come together and help a community, rally a community to be able to save a life of a little girl. And so for me, from a faith standpoint, it's like I have an opportunity after we see what the gospel is to be the hands and feet of Jesus and see these people just kind of rally together. It's just very inspiring to want to be able to help our fellow man, uplift the human spirit.
$400,000 plus in medical bills. All 3 credit cards maxed out. Your income's only $3,600 a month.
Yes, ma'am.
That's not good, Ed.
No, ma'am.
I'm gonna put together a press kit for corporate donations, that kind of thing. Smile.
John, what's the backstory to getting this story? How did you guys come to this?
My part of the story is Dave Matthews, the fantastic singer. I had a meeting with him when I was an executive at Warner Brothers. And then at the end of the meeting, he said, I really should tell you about something that I'm working on and a story that I'm really passionate about. And he told me the story that is Ordinary Angels. And I was just floored. I couldn't believe that it was true, all the details, how miraculous it was that Sharon Stevens took it upon herself and sort of was heroic in this incredible way. And you know, he sent me the script and I read it and fell in love.
My name is Sharon, and I'm an alcoholic with a splitting headache.
What personally touched you most when it comes to the real life characters you're portraying here in Ordinary Angels?
Sharon is this larger than life, get it done, driven type of person. She's just a beautiful spirit and a reminder of really what's important in life.
Something about that little girl without a mom, sick, and the family's bled dry from all the hospital bills. I think I'm supposed to help.
Where do you think this fight in her comes from?
I think her fight comes from her being able to empathize. I think she feels almost like dying herself. So she sees this little girl who's almost about to die, and she's like, in a way, she doesn't consciously realize that saving her life, she's saving her own. When you are at your darkest and you look out and you see someone in need, you work towards helping that person and you find your greatest purpose without even realizing it.
My advice, find a reason to be here that's bigger than you are.
Alan, your character Ed has just lost his wife and is on the verge of losing his daughter. Where does he find the strength to continue?
Sometimes, you know, we just need the motion of one foot in front of the other. Like it was just one step in front of the other every day, not really knowing how to get there, where to go, but you know, falling forward was the motivation that kind of came as he kept journeying on.
My belly hurts.
Oh, you want to go on an adventure? He's a lone wolf that doesn't know how to ask for help. And we are spitting images in that way. And, you know, thank God somebody like Sharon came into his life, you know, and it's a really good feeling when somebody comes along to help you.
Now we'll need to fly 700 miles to the Children's Hospital.
Are you telling me we need a plane now?
How exactly do you recommend we get a plane, Doc?
I'll get you a plane, I promise.
Hilary, would you say this is a miracle story?
If you want to define what a miracle is, I would say definitely all things coming together, a confluence of things coming together for a life to be saved. That's a pretty big miracle.
We are going to save this girl, you hear me?
We're gonna need a lot of shovels.
John, do you direct this film with a hope and a prayer when it comes to the audience, what you're hoping they take away?
I think this movie was such a beautiful example of putting faith in motion and getting it up on its feet. And I felt like what a powerful message to share with the world as a reminder that you don't have to be a superhero to change a life.
This is our last chance. If we don't take it, Michelle dies.
How did it become your responsibility to save her?
Because I'm here. Because I can.